My dear, don't you know it's terribly rude to enter someplace uninvited? Ah, a mistake, you say? No matter. Lady Eleanor A. Willix, at your service. I'm loath to be a rude host. Come, stay a while. Warm yourself. You look dreadfully cold. Dreadfully cold. No. Oh, you're just going. I see. It is a pity that the doors lock behind you, isn't it? Security precautions and all that. You're perfectly safe yet, don't worry. Well, mostly anyway. An accident. Yes. I do suppose by the look of you, you might have accidentally fallen over the 6-foot-tall wrought iron fence, and then accidentally stumbled up the very, very steep incline of a hill, and accidentally just fallen through the 12-foot mahogany door. Solid, mind you. The hinges are massive. But an accident. Of course. You might just have accidentally tiptoed your way through one. 3 antechambers, I believe, from that entrance, to get to here. My private office with a locked door. All just a happy little accident. I understand. What would you recommend I do in the event of such accidents? Ah, you think I should let you go free? You didn't mean it. Of course you didn't mean it. It's rather funny, you see. last one didn't mean it either. You're awfully adorable when you're afraid, my dear. I'm only teasing. I don't much care for humans these days. A joke. A costume. Sure. Tell yourself that. No one will believe you otherwise. It'll be our little secret. Because why would anyone believe the tiny little human who wandered up to a strange castle on a hill in the middle of the night? Of course you saw strange things. You shouldn't have been wandering there. But a vampire, darling, that's just insanity, isn't it? No. No one will believe you. And I send back all the humans that come visit me. It's more fun that way. Don't eat me. Don't eat me, they say. My dear. Do I look like a woman who needs to eat you? Do I look like a beggar? Do I look like someone who just can't help but take a bite out of the riffraff that walks in my door? I'm a lady. After all, I have standards. You could fit them, but I barely know you. No, I won't eat you. I am cross with you, though. You shouldn't just go marching into people's houses unannounced. I was busy. I'm sure you're terribly sorry. Am I going to mind control you? It's always the same. Always the same question. The same fears, the same worries, the same boring company. Will you be boring company? Or will you be interesting company? I'm not going to mind control you. I'm dangerous, yes, but I'm not cruel. That was my late husband. What happened to him? What happened to him, indeed? Justice, I suppose, in its own flavor. Oh yes, I'm very old. And the story itself is very old too. The short and sweet version, I suppose, He didn't believe me when I told him there was a creature stalking me through the night. Every time I got in the carriage to come home, going to and from town, he didn't believe me when I told him I had seen it with my own eyes. And then he didn't believe me the night it pounced, changing me forever. They found me in the stables, half dead. Well, so they thought. I was very dead indeed. But it didn't finish me off. And I came back. I suppose I had business of my own to attend to. He didn't believe me when I said I felt funny. Something wasn't quite right. He wouldn't fetch the doctors. Told me I was imagining things. So I told him he was imagining things. When he asked me what was wrong with my teeth, I asked him if he was well. When he looked at my eyes, strangely, I told him, "My dear, you're scaring me." And I moved unnaturally fast. And he shrieked. And I told him he was imagining things. And I hovered over him in the bed. It's nightmares, my sweet. Shh. It's a bad dream, my darling. Go back to bed. You're seeing things, my dear. Shall I call the doctor for you? Darling, I'm terribly worried. You seem absolutely beside yourself. The creature didn't finish me off, but I made sure to finish my husband. A terrible tragedy has befallen Lady Eleanor Willicks, they said at the time. Poor Lady Eleanor. Whatever shall she do without Lord Willicks? Poor Lady Eleanor. Yes, whatever shall she do with a massive castle all to herself, and peace and quiet for once in her entire life. Endless, almost. Some would almost say an eternity at her fingertips. Poor Lady Eleanor, indeed. They say I got sickly. I went pale. That something wasn't quite right in my brain. After the good Lord Willicks died. The tragedy. They found me in a puddle of his blood, shrieking, screaming for him to come back. My lord, they say I yelled, and something snapped. Poor Lady Eleanor was never the same. No one questioned the blood on my hands. question the creature after that either. Because you see, the creature was very real after it took Lord Willix. But Lady Willix, no. No, Lady Willix was silly. She must have been seeing things, but not good, serious Lord Willix. No matter. That is how I came to own my own castle, my dear. All of it? Mine. And I'm not giving it back. I made sure of it. There. You're not my husband. You have no need to fear. Times have changed since then. We have rules, regulations, standards. The creature that got to me was not allowed to get others out of it. I won't hurt you. Dangerous, I said. Dangerous. But not cruel. You have listened rather intently, though. You seem curious. Like you have more questions. I have been bored. I could use some company. No, I won't keep you against your will. That's no fun. I have no desire to be a puppeteer. I could use a thrall, though. Not like that. No. Someone to help me tidy up. To talk to me when I'm lonely. To let me brush their hair. And tell them about tales long gone. You are brave enough to come all this way. Maybe I should reward that. Would you like that? I'd have to get permission, of course. You see, I'd have to give you a potion. You seeing me right now? That's my own drink. My own power that I'm allowing you through. It's dreadfully exhausting to do long term, so I can't keep it up forever. But should you want to visit more regularly, I could craft something for you. It won't be perfect vision, mind you. see shimmer, glimmer, and sparkle when there's an entity around you that you wouldn't otherwise know is there. You're curious, I can tell. It's alright. You can think about it. But if you get a little bit bored of other humans not believing you, you can always come back. I'll give you the potion. And you can stay for tea. Think on it. Run along now. The door's unlocked. Be careful on your way home. I'd hate for you to get lost. Or worse yet,